about to explore shopping for car insurance. In this video, I will show you the best way to buy auto insurance. I want you to save time and money, and in this video, I will give you some tips and tricks to make it easy. Remember, auto insurance is a commodity, so you're shopping for the lowest price you can find for that commodity. Here's the awful truth. Too many people don't understand that the only thing that matters is what you pay and what coverage you're getting. Everything else is window dressing. Forget the lizards, birds, talking animals, and the funny commercials. All you should care about is the amount of coverage you're getting and how much you're paying. Before we dive in, let me introduce myself. I'm the Auto Insider. I've been involved in all aspects of the auto industry for decades, and now I'm taking all that knowledge and experience and I'm giving it to smart car owners like yourself. I'm always sharing new information that saves you time and money with your present car and your future vehicles. So take a second right now and hit the like on this video, and then make sure you subscribe to this channel. Thank you. Now let's dive into the auto insurance shopping process. If you've watched my first video on auto insurance, you know that every state has a minimum amount of auto insurance that is required by law. I'm going to use common numbers and amounts. Always know what's required where you live. You must contact an insurance company or an agent for a company to receive a quote. Note, somewhere in this conversation, you will be asked what type of coverage you want. If you're leasing or if you have a car loan, the paperwork will tell you what they require. Often it's full coverage, which means comprehensive, collision, and liability coverage. There's no hard and fast rule regarding what is a full coverage policy, but most states now want liability coverage, so that's the base. And then there's some level of collision and comprehensive in full coverage. In a previous video, I go into detail on this topic, but when you think about liability coverage, think about it as your responsibility to cover the costs to repair the other people's vehicle, property, and any injuries. Many liability policies are $250, $500, $250, which covers up to $250,000 for injuries per person and a total of $500,000 for all injured parties in an accident, plus up to $250,000 for property damage in an accident. Collision coverage offers you coverage if you strike something, and comprehensive coverage covers pretty much everything else. Note that most insurance policies require deductibles, which is a prearranged amount that will be paid for every claim. So with collision insurance, if you have a $250 deductible and you hit a parked car doing $750 in damage, you will pay $250 and your insurance company will pay the remaining $500. Okay, so now I hope you understand the components of an auto insurance quote. If you have any questions, please ask me in the comments section below. Let me know if this makes sense by putting gotcha in the comments, and I will share with you a link so you can download my new book for free. Now let's take a look at some factors that can impact your premium. These are things you want to have factored into your auto insurance quote because they're hidden gems that can save you money. Here are some things you should share with the person who's giving you a quote. Things like, do you own a home or multiple homes? Did you graduate from college? How much do you drive your car? Do you take frequent long trips? Is your car equipped with an alarm system? Are you married? Did your teen driver take a driver's ed program? Does your teen driver have good grades? Are you a veteran? Do you regularly garage your vehicle? Is your vehicle going to be used for business purposes? What's your occupation? Would you make larger, less frequent premium payments? Would you enroll in automatic premium payment deductions from your bank account? Would you be willing to have paperless statements? Is every driver in your household going to drive every vehicle, or are there exceptions? Here's something essential. Many of these above factors are not used if you're shopping the traditional insurance website companies. Many of those online websites don't allow you to include some of the factors above, and this prevents you from getting the best price possible. That's why I recommend you have a conversation with your present and all future insurers. Talk to the agent. I know what you're going to say. You hate the traditional, long, drawn-out way you've had to buy insurance in the past. I get it, it's a drag, but you will want to talk to your present insurer to see if they will lower your present rate, or if you're buying a new car, what rate they will offer to you. And to help, I have a link on my site to a company that allows you to get all the cost-saving elements factored into your quote, and it's painless and fast. This, like every auto insurance quote, is free. If a company tries to make you pay for a quote, it's time to move on. This digital-based system uses a concierge process to streamline everything while you get multiple quotes from different companies fast. Give it a try. The link is in my bio and on my website. So let's quickly review. You will only get your best rate by obtaining a quote from multiple different companies, all who are factoring in every possible element that could reduce your cost. Be careful. Make sure you're comparing apples to apples. I mean, make sure you're comparing the same amount of coverage and the same deductibles. Don't overlook added benefits like lowering deductibles, no-fault coverage, which means the first accident doesn't raise your premium, and perks like disappearing deductibles, which lower the deductible for long periods without a claim. If you run into a problem, let me know. You can use the comment section below. And be sure to follow me on social media. I'm where you hang out. See the link in the description. I'm the Auto Insider, and I'm always available to help you save time and money. Thank you for watching.